everyone, it's Dallas Piana. And today I wanted to talk about content of what to write on, some suggestions what to write in your post. So if you've been following along, then you've been out there in groups, getting visible, commenting on other people's posts, posting yourself, and inviting people over to your profile page or personal page. It can go either way as far as the name. But once they're there, you want to have content, right? You want to have content that either teaches, informs, or entertains, okay? You want people to see that you're an authority. You guys, most of you on here are coaches. You're an authority in your area. You coach, you guide, you direct, you help people along. So you want to make sure that your content on there is showing your authority. So what I like to do is, here comes the cat again. She just loves to be on camera. She keeps popping in every time I go on camera. So, so I like personally to give tips. I like to give pro tips. I like to educate. I think it's the best way. Short and sweet. I'm all about, 3 steps, the 3 best steps to do XYZ. That works a lot. It's very short and to the point, and it grabs people's attention. They'll read it. They may not implement it, but at least it gets into their brain, okay? And that's what we want. We want people to see you as an authority, that you know what you're talking about. I mean, there are other posts that will be longer. For instance, maybe a journey post or a result post may be longer, and those are always good to write as well. Bunny, what am I going to do with you? Those are good as well, but I kind of like to educate people. I think give away your information. Don't be afraid. And you may be thinking, but this is what I teach my paying clients. Don't be afraid to give away your information, because remember, people are just taking it in. They're really not doing anything with it. And that's why they hire a coach to help them be accountable, okay? So don't be afraid to give your tips on your profile page, okay? So tips are good. Let me see, I wrote down a few things. How-tos, the do's and don'ts is always good. How to do XYZ. If you have tools that you use or you suggest to your clients for maybe an app, if you're a health coach, do you use calorie apps or micro apps or whatever they're called? I don't really know. Which podcasts do you like? Share what you listen to. What's your personal journey? What's your origins post? Maybe your own transformation, your own results, what has happened. You also want to talk about your own struggles. You want people to see that you're human as well. Motivation. I'm not big on a ton of quotes. I like them, once a week, twice a week, but there are people, you go to their profile page and that's all there are quotes, and there's no education, okay? You want to shine. This is how you attract people to you. You want people to see that you are definitely the authority in your niche. Procedures, systems that perhaps you use, or how to do something. There is just a ton of things that you can talk about. A great tip I learned years ago is pick up, a book that represents your niche. Just go through the table of contents, and there are ideas for what to post on your timeline in each chapter, okay? Of course, you don't want to talk about the whole book or the whole chapter, but pick a chapter. What is the theme of that chapter, and give some information away to your audience. They will love it, okay? The other thing you want to be able to do is ask questions. What's the challenge around your niche? What is their biggest fear around your niche that you have the solution to take away the fear, or to help them successfully move forward in something, okay? So you want everything, all your information, to be kind of congruent with your niche or where you serve and what your industry is, okay? So that's it for today. If you have any comments or questions, just post them below, Bunny. And you know, tell me if you've been on the live. I see there's about 6 of you on. That's great. And if you